For the last hour, I've had about 10 different people tell me, hey, you're going to announce Peter. Let me tell you about him. Let me tell you what he's done for me personally. Let me tell you what he's done for our community. And it's just an honor to be part of just a quick announcement for you. And I'm going to steal the show just for a quick 30 seconds. My wife was born and raised in Penryn. My mother-in-law is the principal secretary. And this guy's a legend in our town here. I'm a new guy to the town, so for guys like us and young families, it's great that I'm gonna, for generations, have a place right here as we stand because of this gentleman and his efforts and his selflessness. So let's give a big round of applause. You're gonna learn more about that here in a little bit. Thank you. So thank you very much. I'm gonna turn this over to Pat. I'm gonna let Pat have a few comments here and discuss his love for Peter, and then we're gonna do a formal presentation here. So Pat.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Peter, thank you very much for being a spearhead and putting this stage together. I'm going to just cut to the chase. He spearheaded putting this stage together with the efforts of a lot of other volunteers. Once he put us together, we all got to have a hand in doing this, from the town to the volunteers. Everybody out here is probably, a lot of people have had a lot to do with this. Yeah. Dave, our mayor, is going to present something, but Peter brought the CDC Expo here a few years ago. He's had some health issues, and he's going to get through that. But you know what? Every once in a while, you want to honor somebody while they're standing here in front of you. You don't want to wait till somebody's not here. So beyond that, I have nothing else to say. Thank you very much. I'm going to pass this over to Dave Wheeler, our Loomis town mayor.
Thank you very much. The last time I was in front of a microphone was last year at Del Oro's graduation. You know how that went. We sent everybody home. But today I want you to stay hydrated. I want you to stay here. I want you to enjoy the music and have a good time here. This is a great celebration for us to recognize Peter Oakes on May 13th at our regular council meeting. By unanimous vote, then the council has approved the naming of the stage, the Peter Oakes stage, which we think is very fitting because he's so responsible for having it here. So I just want to read our certificate of appreciation for certificate of dedication for Peter Oakes in commemoration of your efforts to bring entertainment and cultural enrichment to the town of Loomis. And we thank you very much for everything that you do and continue to do for the town. It's great to bring folks to Loomis, and hopefully they leave their dollars here when they go home. Thank you very much.
Couple words, Peter.
Beach. Most people that know me know I don't have a problem talking, and this time it's actually a little hard to come up with words. A bit speechless. Charlotte came over last week following that council meeting and told me that they were renaming the stage, and to say I was a little bit shocked is an understatement. It is an honor beyond words. I don't know what else to say except that this is not me, this is us. We are a community. That sign up by Rayleigh's that says small towns like a big family, it is so true. And as a family here, it took a lot of people to do this, and so as long as you know when you see my name up here, it is all of us that did this. If it weren't for my chemo brain, I'd tell you most of the names that are that help, but I don't want to miss anybody, so I'm just going to say all of us. You know, in addition to the CCD Expo, the other thing about having a name up here is also about the family. Our family, great-granddad Williams was postmaster in the 30s here in Loomis, and he established property over a century ago that we still live on. And there are multiple family members including Matt Williams here, who owns Cafe Zorro, and his folks, Jim and Diane, cousins. My mom lives right next door to us, Joan. And so as a family compound, it's next year we'll be celebrating the 100th anniversary of Williams Pond. And there's a lot of people in this community that have fond memories of having spent summers there at Williams Pond. And it's amazing to be a part of that. There's one other thing I'd like to talk about, and the last 2 years we would like to have had another CCD Expo up here, but unfortunately I was diagnosed with a stage 4 head and neck cancer 2 years ago. And after the doctors did their best to beat the heck out of me, we beat it. And then in January, I got diagnosed with a new cancer, a very rare cancer of the sinus, which I am just now finishing treatments for, and I intend, and I believe, to beat it again. But what that has done is shown me how much this community means when somebody's in need. Because when I got cancer the first time, this community came together and used this very stage to throw a concert to help raise money because I was out of work and I didn't have the ability to pay the bills. And this community came together and helped me make it through this. And without that support, I just don't know what I would have done. And the love and the prayers and the support from everybody around here has been amazing, and again, beyond words. And if I spend the rest of my life trying to pay that forward, then that would be an honor, and it would make this journey worthwhile. And to that end, I'd like to announce that we're starting a new public benefit corporation, and it's starting in a couple of months, called Through the Right Lens. I believe wholeheartedly that attitude when faced with adversity, whether it's cancer or losing a loved one or your house burns down or whatever it might be that's hard, it's your attitude that makes quality of life better. And I believe that a smile and a positive attitude makes it better not just for you, but for the people around you, the caregivers, the family, and it makes life better if you can do that. And to that end, our corporation is designed to help people that are in need. And we'll be announcing it soon, well, we're announcing it now, but it'll be coming out soon. Keep an eye on it, I'll put it out, you'll see it in the local media, and it's called Through the Right Lens, and it's a full community-type program that's designed to help people that just don't know how to find the right help. And I will devote my life to this because I believe it's needed and worthwhile, and I can only say thank you to this town over and over. Thank you.
Thank you, Peter.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could just put our hands together, if we could just put our hands together one last time and just recognize the selflessness this man has for our community, Peter Oates.
All right.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Pat, Dave. Thank you very much for your service as well.